me to say you love
you. Welcome to my channel. Oh, my name is Diana, and for today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how I achieved this beautiful warm brown orangey fall makeup look. If this looks like something you're interested in, then keep on watching. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start out with my eyes, and I'm just gonna show you guys one eye, and then I will do the other one, and then we'll get onto my base makeup. So I'm just gonna use the matte Leggett Low Pro Longwear pot, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this all over my eyelid. So the first shade I'm going to go into is called Note to Self. It's just like a really pretty warm light brown, and I'm just going to apply that all over the lid as my base. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with like a smaller, flatter brush, and I'm going to take the color GNO, which is just like a much more orange brown, and I am using the palette Yes Please by ColourPop. Go ahead and pack it on there, and then I am going to go really close, like close to the lash line, and just kind of be applying that to the lash line. And then you can start slowly kind of blending it upward. You can go back with the other brush and just kind of blend that out further. With that same brush, I'm going to go in with a much darker orange, and I'm going to go in with this one called Realgar from the Modern Renaissance palette. And this one I am going to stay near the lash line, and I'm just kind of focusing on the outer half part of my eye. Then I'm going to go back in with that fluffy brush and kind of blend it out. This orangey shade from the Sunset palette right here. I'm going to apply that with my finger, and I'm just going to apply it in this like inner half part of the eye. And I am going to kind of diffuse that upward as well. Okay, and then I'm going to grab like a really tiny angled brush, and I'm going to grab this dark shimmery brown. You can either do one like this or one like this. And I'm going to start to apply that close to my lash line, kind of do like a little mini glitter wing. And I am going to go in with a liquid liner just to kind of emphasize the wing a little bit more, so don't worry too much about that. Okay, and I have my McQueen brown liner, and I am just going to focus it on the bottom edge of my wing just to darken it and kind of like pull it outward and actually make the wing, as you can see. And I'm also going to do this, and I'm going to go super close to the inner half of my eye. I'm going to go super close with this liquid liner just to kind of sketch out my eye shape, as you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye, apply some mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. This is the eye look on top. And now let's do some skin. So my skin is prepped, I have some sunscreen on, and now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the Step 1 Pore Smoothing Base by Makeup Forever, and I'm just gonna apply these to the inner parts of my face, like right here, because that's where I have the most visible pores. And I'm just kind of working it in circular, pressing in kind of motion, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Now for my base makeup, I'm going to mix two foundations. I'm going to mix the Tinted NARS Moisturizer in St. Mortiz medium 1, and then I'm going to mix it in with a little bit of the luminous silk Giorgio Armani in the shade 6. Creates the most stunning like base ever. This is so beautiful, super lightweight and hydrating. Okay, and then for concealer today, I haven't used this in a while, and this is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Concealer in the shade 6. I feel like even though this is the same shade, the same 6 as the Giorgio Armani one, it is definitely a little bit brighter than the actual foundation. For my actual acne marks, I'm going to use the Graftobian concealer set, and this is in the in warm palette number 3, and I'm just going to kind of mix the first 2 colors and use that as my spot concealer. I'm going to go in and just very lightly, you see that? Magic. And since this is a really warm fall look, I'm going to go in with this Blush Balm Color Drops for Cheeks by Flower Beauty. And this is in the color Cinnamon. It's just a very beautiful, like peachy, brownie, warm, natural blush. That's how it looks like. I'm just gonna put it on my hand like that, and I'm just gonna grab a beauty blender and then put some onto my face. So beautiful, totally fall vibes with this blush. I like really prefer these kind of blushes to like stick or cream blushes, like the really liquidy serum-y blushes. I just think they are much more easier to use, and I feel like I use less product than when I use like a stick form or like a cream form of a blush. And with this blush, I don't feel like I need bronzer just because it's already really warm. My tried and true lip product, if you guys been watching my videos, you know which one it is, and that's the Flower Beauty in Toffee. This is like universal, it goes with everything. I'm just gonna go ahead and lightly line my lips. Now I'm not overlighting, I'm just following the natural shape of my lips. I'm going to be using this M Cosmetics lip gloss in Faded Clementine. It's just a very beautiful orange color. You don't need very much to like get pigmentation with these true glosses. Like they're just the best glosses I've ever used, because I personally prefer glosses that have a really good tint to them or color. Before we go, I almost forgot my bottom lash line. I'm definitely daydreaming today because wow, I did my lip. I was ready to be like bye, but no. Okay, for my bottom lash line, I'm gonna go in with the second shadow. I went in with my eye, the GNO, which is just like the darker brown, orangey brown kind of color. I'm just gonna go in with the same flat brush, and I'm gonna apply it to the bottom parts of my eyes. I'm just gonna go from corner to corner with this shade. And then with that same brush, I'm just gonna go in with the first base color that we use, just to kind of blend out the bottom edge of this shadow. And then just to finish it off, I'm going to go in with that really shimmery, pretty orange color, and I'm just going to apply it to the inner corner. Just drag it out a little bit over here. And then I am going to go in with mascara on my bottom lash line, just because I prefer that with my eyes. You know what, for a final touch, I'm just going to allow my mole to peep through. Just gonna uncover it. It's right there. I'm just gonna emphasize it with some brown pencil. I also have another one here. Should I do that one as well? Sure. And then I also have some over here, but we're just gonna ignore those. Now, this is the final look. I almost gave you guys half-ass eyes, but good thing I remembered. And if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!